Former ex-Jharkhand Chief Minister Madhu Koda and former Coal Secretary H.C. Gupta have been sentenced to 3 years of imprisonment in a coal block allocation scam case. Now, Madhu Koda and H.C. Gupta were convicted in the case of illegal allocation of a coal block in Jharkhand to a Kolkata-based firm. However, 2 months statutory interim bail has also been granted to them and 2 others who have been convicted and to appeal in the High Court. The Central Bureau of Investigation, which probed the matter, has said that Madhu Koda, ex-Jharkhand Chief Secretary A.K. Basu and 2 others had conspired to favour the firm WION and Steel Udyog Limited, which despite applying for allocation had been given the thumbs down by the Jharkhand government and the Union Ministry of Steel. But H.C. Gupta, who was the chairman of the screening committee, had concealed this fact from the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, who was handling the coal portfolio. All right, and for more on this, we are joined in by our correspondent Jessica Taneja. Jessica, bring us up to speed as to what exactly happened in this case.
Well, Saleh, as you remember, this is a very, very significant and important case when we go back in history on what happened to that coal block allocation scam that we've been seeing. Remember, they were earlier in the week, by a special CBI court, rather the Patiala House Court in Delhi. They were tried on the charges of criminal conspiracy and others for, in fact, defying the particular, allegations that were made on them as the fact that the coal block allocation scam has been huge. But let's also remember, Saleh, that this goes back in history where allegations are such alarming that they in fact were told that they hid very relevant information from the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh back then. But today it's important to highlight, I'm just going to read out the sentencing and in fact the taxes or the money they have to pay to the court today. So a special judge, in fact Bharat Prashar, has pronounced the judge and he's fined 50 lakh rupees on the current company WION Iron, Steel and Udyog Limited. Remember, this is a Kolkata-based firm that, in fact, got the coal block, allocation, which was given to them by a special screening committee, including 36 members. That was under the scanner here. Also, 3 years imprisonment for ex-Jharkhand Chief Minister. Now, these are serious, allegations and charges that have now been proven. We were waiting for this verdict for quite some time now, and now the verdict is out that him and both his close, aides, Mr. Bhushan as well as H.C. Gupta will now be serving short prison terms, not as big or as longer term than Madhu Koda, but yes, they've also been fined and they'll be serving jail terms as well.
Right, Jessica, thank you very much indeed for joining us and getting us all those updates. This, of course, is a story that we will continue to track as the updates keep coming in.